Adam, thank you. A number of crucial races in the U.S. Senate and U.S. House were decided last night before Senate seats remain up for grabs this morning and dozens of seats in the House of Representatives.
So here to help us break down last night's results and what's next, Fox News correspondent Madeleine Rivera. Good morning to you. Some major challenges in governor's races. Some sitting governors seem to be losing their bids. Stacey Abrams and Beto O'Rourke as well. So talk about those races.
Well, I know a lot of people are paying attention to the House and Senate races, but governor's races are also very important because these governors are crucial to implementing the president's agenda. You talked about Stacey Abrams and Beto O'Rourke, who both lost their challenges in Texas and Georgia. And, that had been showing up in the polls. A lot of polls had shown that Abrams and O'Rourke were lagging behind the Republican incumbent governors in those states. But another thing to look out for here is that a few governors did end up making history. For example, in New York, Governor Kathy Hochul is the first female governor to be elected in the state. And in Arkansas, you've got Governor-elect Sarah Huckabee Sanders, also the former press secretary for former President Trump. She is also the first female governor to be elected in Arkansas. But the big state to look out for here is Governor Ron DeSantis, who handily won his re-election bid in Florida. His name has been floated around a lot as a potential 2024 presidential contender, and his win in Florida will likely boost his stock. Bill and Liz?
You know, Madeleine, I wanted to ask you about this because we're hearing from John Fetterman's director of communications that Dr. Oz called him this morning to concede that race in Pennsylvania. That has been one that the nation has been watching here this morning. What is next in that race? And talk a little bit about why it is such a big deal.
Yeah, that was a big upset for Democrats last night, a big victory for them. Winning Pennsylvania, Democratic Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman beat Republican celebrity Dr. Mehmet Oz in that race. And that is a seat that Democrat ended up flipping. That is a seat long held by outgoing Republican Senator Pat Toomey. So that's a victory that Democrats are very proud of, and now the Republicans need a net gain of 2 seats in the Senate to take the majority. And right now, we've been talking about it all morning. There are still 4 races in the Senate that have yet to be decided. Those races right now are in Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, and Wisconsin. Liz?